I was working overseas when my fiancée told me a guy friend was visiting her on Valentine's Day. This wasn't just any friend. He had a history of breaking up relationships and getting women pregnant during their fertile days. What made it worse? My fiancée's fertile window was that same week. When she said they'd meet at a secluded creek, I immediately expressed my concerns. I explained his pattern and how inappropriate the timing was. She dismissed my worries, saying she knew what she was doing and didn't want to hurt his feelings. When I asked, "What about my feelings?" she still chose to meet him. On Valentine's Day, she was unreachable for hours, eventually texting that they'd walked by the creek and had dinner together. She was defensive when questioned. I consulted a lawyer who advised me to document everything and be careful with shared finances. I withdrew my portion of our savings and booked an early flight home. When I arrived unannounced, her friend pulled me aside and revealed she'd seen my fiancé checking into a hotel with this guy on Valentine's Day. Following my lawyer's advice, I waited until after our engagement party where both families had given us expensive gifts before confronting her. At first, she denied everything, then gradually admitted more and more until finally confessing they'd slept together. I ended our engagement the next day, returned gifts to our families, and moved back overseas permanently. In the months that followed, I focused on healing in my career while she tried to salvage her reputation. The guy ghosted her immediately after she became single and available. 3 years later, I'm in a healthy new relationship. Ironically, that same guy came back into my ex's life, got her pregnant, and is now showing the same pattern, seeing other women and leaving her alone with their baby. What once felt like the worst day of my life ultimately saved me from a much worse fate.